Hello there, my name's Fernando, and I'm a developer advocate here at GitLab, and today I'll be discussing multi-container scanning, which lets you scan all container images in your project in a single pipeline job, ensuring comprehensive coverage without complex CI/CD configurations. Now, if your application uses more than one container, and let's be honest, most of us do these days, you need to scan all of them in order to ensure compliance. Today, I'll show you how GitLab's multi-container scanning analyzes every image in your project with a single pipeline configuration. To enable multi-container scanning, I go down to my .gitlab-multi-image, and you can see here that I include the multi-container scanning template. In this pipeline, I build multiple containers depending on the branch, and then I go ahead and deploy to Kubernetes using a Helm chart. Now in this Helm chart, I can have several different images which I deploy to my Kubernetes cluster. So to set up multi-image scanning, I include a file called .gitlab-multi-image.yml, which includes the different containers that I will scan, including the authentication variables. Now let's take a look at the pipeline this generated. Notice that under the test stage in container scanning, I have one job to generate the scans and one to trigger the scans. When selecting the job to trigger the scans, you can see 3 different scans run for the multi-images that I included. And if you go into them, you can see the logs that show all the vulnerabilities that have been detected by that scanner, and you can download the job artifacts. When the scanner is complete on the default branch, I can see all the vulnerabilities found within that branch within the vulnerability report. I can group by report type and see container scanning results, which show all the results of the different container images that were scanned. This includes images I built myself as well as others I pulled from the Docker registry. If I select the vulnerability, I'm provided with detailed information on that vulnerability and how it impacts my system, including identifiers and solutions. GitLab also generates an SBOM with these results that show the location, and you can dive into each separate package and see the vulnerabilities found for each of the containers scanned. If there are transitive dependencies, selecting View Dependency Paths shows the full path of all dependents. By seeing the full supply chain, you can manage risk, compliance, and remediation effectively. For convenience, this SBOM can also be exported as JSON, CSV, or in Cyclone-DX format. I'll leave you with a few tips on multi-container scanning. First, use consistent base images across services when possible. Next, scan your merge request pipelines so you can catch new vulnerabilities before they hit production. And third, be sure to use merge request approval policies to prevent merging vulnerable code without approval. Multi-container scanning is available now on GitLab Ultimate. Check the documentation link below for a full list of configuration options, including registry authentication, custom scanning rules, and much more. And be sure to like and subscribe for more GitLab content. Thank you.